Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for an album review, and this is for Juice World's Goodbye and Good Riddance album review. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this record. So let's dive into this review. Now, sorry that my video is very blurry. It's just, I don't know, I turned this on and the camera thing on and it just got blurry, and I don't know why. Usually this is a really good camera, and sometimes it fucks up. But let's just dive into this video. Yeah, he passed away like 3 weeks ago, which is pretty sad. But uh, I just started getting into his music. When I heard the "Lean with Me" song, I was like, "Oh, this is pretty emotional. It hits me right in the feels." Uh, it kind of does with the melody and how the song's playing out. It really does. Uh, Most of his songs are just, they're fine. They're not great. Lucid Dreams was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed that. Sorry, I kind of burped for a second. Uh, the intro track was just pretty much like a opener to the record, and it was just this chick saying, "I told you not to call me," and all that. And I'm not crazy about the intro track that much, and "All Girls Are the Same" are just, I don't like that some rappers degrade women sometimes in their lyrics mostly, but they're gonna do what they want to do, so that's the only lyric they can come up with. So uh yeah, I do like certain songs on here. um the "Hurt Me" track was, mm, it was decent. Wasn't my favorite one, but I think "Lean With Me's got to be my favorite one out of all of them. It was really good. The video's pretty powerful. I think it talks about drug abuse and all that. I'm not 100% sure. You may have to remind me in the comments below what it talks about, because I just got into this artist just recently. Like, right after he passed, I started getting into this artist. But I did enjoy "Lean With Me" a lot. "Wasted" was actually pretty good. Uh, there were only like 3 tracks on this, or 4 tracks on this record that were really good. The rest is just all clustered and a little messy and kind of lame and boring at the same time. This is just my personal opinion. You may not agree with me on it. You may start dissing me for saying that Juice World's a bad artist. He's not a bad artist. He started off with this record and it didn't do so bad. It just was decent. Um, "Armed and Dangerous" was a pretty good song. It wasn't my favorite, but it was pretty good. Then you have "I'll Be Fine," which it got repetitive with when he's saying, "No, I'll be fine, I'll be fine, I'll be fine," or whatever. And I don't know, it just got repetitive. "Candles" was okay. "Used to" was kind of repetitive too. Almost most of the songs almost sounded the same with its melody. Not all of them. I know there's different melodies in certain songs, but some of them have the same melody when it just plays the regular songs from the record, and it kind of gets bothersome. And that's why I have to bring down the rating for it from actually this record being good, which it's not really that good. It's, uh, for me, it's just decent. It almost got a 6.5 out of 10. Almost. But I bumped it up a little bit just because there were some songs on here that I did like. Um, Candles and Scared of Love. Scared of Love wasn't that bad. And then the record brings it back to life towards the end of the record. The record comes back to life like towards the end of the record, and it does a little better. Uh, I'm Still was actually not too bad. End of the Road was actually, it was starting off with a good melody with End of the Road, and I really did like that. And Long Gone was, well, it wasn't bad. I was originally going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 for the track itself, but I just gave it a 4.5 out of 5 because there was one lyric that kind of made me cringe, where he's like, I'm gonna undress her and all that, and I'm like, I don't know. I wasn't crazy about that lyric that he was singing, and it just made me feel a little awkward listening to that song. Black and White was actually pretty good, and the last two skit tracks were really good. Uh, but for the most part, I think this record was decent. It wasn't terrible. I'm not saying that this album is bad. I'm just saying that there were a few missteps in this record. And some lyricism in this record kind of threw me off. But out of 10, I think I'll give this a 7 out of 10. This is a decent record. This is just my personal opinion. You may not agree with me on this video or this review. You may have a different opinion, but that's alright. I just felt that it didn't deliver enough great songs on this record. Yeah, it's pretty lengthy for an album, but I think it did an okay job. Well, a decent job. It's not an okay record, it's a decent record. But comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Juice WRLD album, Goodbye and Good Riddance, if you've heard it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I'm sorry that my video is very blurry. I know I need to fix that. I will return to you, I think, today for the Just Mercy movie review. If I don't, then it's pretty much I'm going to be playing video games today. But I'll try the best I can to return to you for that movie review. Before the end of the year, at least. And I'll return to you for Juice WRLD's next album, Death Race for Love, which will be tomorrow. And there's 2 new movies I found that have been released on the website, which are Spies in Disguise and Just Mercy. They haven't released 1917 yet, so I don't know if they're gonna release it yet. I'll have to wait and see, but thank you for watching this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if you did. If you did, that's awesome. If not, just let me know what you guys really thought of this record and how it helped you. This helped me a little with some songs. I think Lean With Me really hits me hard with that song. It got me a little emotional with that song. But I really did enjoy it. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one.